Hey guys, the opportunity is incredible if you think about it. So Google has gone from backlink being important to holistic content. What that also means is each page stands on its own 2 feet. Let me show you. I never would have believed this. So we did a website for anti-fog for medical guys, usually Doctors Without Borders, in jungles or deserts or hot buildings, and there's heat and humidity. So far, Google only indexed 2 of the pages. We're talking about medical eyewear here. And out of that result, if we're going doing a search for something like that, crystal clear tends to be a phrase used for medical eyewear. I didn't realize it was a thing until I found out about it. But take a look, 215 million results, right? Everyone's competing for sales to medical, okay? And if you look down, we got the Amazon 2-pack here, and then that's us. You know how weird that is? Because Google only indexed 2 pages just days ago, a few days ago. So to already be up that high is insane. Now let me show you another one. Landscaping. Okay, did a site for them. 1 website. Let's go for a simple, shorter keyword, anti-fog for landscaping, right? There's the original company taking up however much real estate on the front page. These would all be the competitors, except we built them another website and shoved it right underneath them. So you know what? We're taking up this much real estate on the front page right now. Since people choose from what they see, the more things they see that is you and click on, the more income streams you have. So websites are separate income streams, because if you already know people are coming through the keyword, you don't just want to be up there. You want to be all of them if you can. And that's just it. That brings us to the question of keyword opportunities. And I want to talk about that real quick. And before I do, just real fast example. Website also for medical. Totally different tool though. Absolutely different purpose. 1 result index so far, and that's it. There are 2,800 results so far for this very specific gadget because it's pretty new. But out of them, we're like number 28 already, and only 1 web page has even been recognized from Google so far. That's how powerful the web pages are that we make now. And that's insane because it means that we beat 2,770 longer standing results to be one of the top 30. And as Google indexes more of the pages, we're naturally going to climb higher still. And if we add more pages to the website, we'll climb higher still. We could go right underneath the seller, the original guy. What is keyword opportunity? Say you want to do a search, you're like, I want to make money, selling leads maybe to car accident attorneys. So I'm going to make a website that goes, do you need a car accident attorney? Call that phone number. And then when people call the phone number, which was assigned to you by the network, then all the times that those turn into halfway decent calls, they pay. You get paid. Not because they all turned into clients either. No, you got paid because they were decent leads, just like Google AdWords. They pay per click, or they get paid per click. You pay per click, right? Pay per click means you pay for every good possibility, not every closed deal. But you make a website and they put a phone number on it for you. You don't even need to pay for the phone number. The lead network will give it to you. You stick it on the website, and guess what? Every call that goes through the website, you get paid. Well, car accident attorneys, Jacksonville, Florida, sounds like it's got to be hell to win, right? No. Check this out. 110 searches for this keyword every month on average. And people click any result. They're not specific to a brand. And not just that, but the difficulty is only 19 out of 100. You know what's hard? 70 and higher. Okay, anything less than 70, we know how to compete with. Anyway, anything over 70, you need age on your website to start to win. Check this out, love and similar keywords. Let's do a deeper dive then, pop this hood, right? And if we do, here's what we're gonna find. 470 searches a month is like 15 a day, 7 days a week, right? And that's just these few keywords here. These all have no keyword difficulty that we care about. They're tiny keyword difficulties. They're easy to win. What's that mean? Check it out. Car accident attorney, Jacksonville, Florida, right? Up at the top, you would choose somebody if you knew what you want. Most people don't choose off a face. They would choose because they recognize the guy's name or was referred or saw the guy at lunch. Then you get the sponsored link, but it's all of Florida. It doesn't feel very specific to you. This is for wrongful death attorney. That's not you. That's a possibility. This guy's closed, and you keep going down, right? Next thing you know, you're seeing the kind of results that are interesting because you can read more about these lawyers before you commit to one of them. Guess what? These guys at the top, I see, you would think this has to be hard to compete with, and the answer is no. First of all, expertise is a directory, and it's beating some of these guys, all right? They're lawyers, but expertise, FindLaw is a directory, and it's beating some of these guys. And I thought, how come? And I opened this guy, this Baggett Law, and I'm thinking, are you kidding? Look at the length of this web page. This is like a long sales letter page, right? This is like a sales letter page. It's like, for a lawyer, can you believe that? It's like, okay, no wonder these guys are going to be easy to compete with. They've just been the top dogs in town. No one's competed with them, but we can step in there and do it, okay? Anyway, the last point I want to make just to close this up is the important point. And the important point is, don't just be one of the top results, right? Actually and directly take up as much real estate as you can, because your ROI increases. If you already know people are landing on the keywords, be as many of the choices as possible so no one else gets clicked. It's just you as often as possible. If you're 40% of the results, you might get 40% of the clicks. Instead of 10% of the results, you get 10% of the clicks. It can make your income 4 times stronger, say. How do you get this thing on a roll where you don't even do the work, you just pay us to do it for you? You go to website-installer.com and you go to professional services, and we'll make the websites for you for just $295 each or less. The price keeps going down the higher you climb, because this is for 3 websites. This is for 10 websites. They're only $225 each. You save $70 per website in order to take up more of the real estate for the keywords. So it's amazing, but that's the way to think about it. And you could go higher. It really depends. Do you want to be a lightweight operating in a low niche environment in one area, or a midweight where you're operating for things like roofing, carpet cleaning, house painting, whatever, in the middle range, or MLM programs? Or do you want to go heavyweight and compete with lawyers and doctors and real estate agents? That's what this is all about right here. So that's how you can take up as much real estate as possible on as many keywords as possible. And we have cool little pop-ups that offer people to call the number and stuff like that. If this is you, call this number now. Real nice, easy to make the deals. Okay, just wanted to show you so you understood the point. Get in, get going, now's the time. We can do about 20 websites a day, 100 websites a week. That's what we're able to do. So if you even got 100 websites, we'd have them rolled out in a week. And they're awesome, and they're totally different, and they can show up next to each other on keyword results. It's crazy. All right.